Hey guys, it's Stephanie with jjandstephanie.com, and today I am going to talk to you about a solution I came up with and had JJ make to get all the produce off of your counter. I love this idea because I was so tired of like my onions and my bananas and apples all being in the same basket, and in the bowls at the bottom all the fruit was rotting and you didn't know it until that god-awful smell started to emanate from it. So I had this idea that if we took an old ladder and put baskets on each rung, we could have this really cool system that would get all the produce sorted, organized, and off my countertop. So I asked JJ to make that for me.
Building a vegetable ladder was pretty fun and really easy to do. We found this old ladder in our backyard. You can find one at a vintage shop around your area. So first thing you got to do is cut all the metal rivets and bolts off. I found the easiest way to do this was to use my Sawzall. It's a little challenging. You need to really hold this thing down with some clamps. But once you've done that, you've got the produce ladder there in your hand. And what we're going to do next is start to measure. So those baskets that you see there, Stephanie found some really cool baskets from the Container Store. And I'm measuring down from the rung where I'll hang it down to where I need to put a brace, because I realized if I just hung the baskets to the rung, they'd swing back and forth. So I'm using the other side of the ladder. I'm using that wood to cut out braces so that when I hang the baskets, they won't swing back and forth. So I'm using my angle finder here to precisely measure up and get that angle because the ladder has actually a unique angle that kind of goes wide at the bottom, tight at the top. So I found my angle, and I'm going to cut the braces to size and fit them on in. So here I'm just going to test that, make sure that fits good and tight, and it does. And so we'll start gluing it up. I always use glue, not just pin nails. Nails are okay, but glue is really tight, gets that stuff won't move around. So there we got all the braces in place for the baskets. Then I'm going to go through and pre-drill both the rung and the braces for the wire. I use tie wire. Tie wire is something you can find in the concrete section of Home Depot. They use it in concrete and for rebars and stuff like that. And I'm just basically looping the wire through the ladder rung and through the wire basket, and I tighten it in the back with my pliers. You can see I'm just looping that through the pre-drilled hole and then through the basket. Just going to push it through there. It's pretty easy. Grab a pair of pliers and just twist it nice and tight. And then you're going to repeat that for the bottom brace there. And I do one on each side, so 4 wires total per basket. And once you're done with that, you have your ladder, and you can just lean it up on the wall there, and then Stephanie threw all of the fruits in there and vegetables, and it looks really cool.
And that is our produce ladder. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our DIYs, our remodeling advice, our recipes, and our design advice. See you soon.